Hello, everyone.
Hey. Welcome to Mondays with the Mortons.
Live from Alabama. We don't normally do this live, and I'm sorry our camera got a little off-centered there.
It's
but
all right. We're just going to lean in.
Yeah, that'll work. We're live from Alabama. We are out and about today getting a few things done, and we decided to come to you guys live. We're having some internet troubles at our campground where we're at. Internet is not very good, so we decided to do it out here where we've got decent internet.
Yeah. So, hey guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them, but we're just going to be giving you a quick update on what we've been up to. Hi, Jody. Gloomy and gray in Ohio.
It's kind of gloomy and gray here as well.
Yeah.
I know we can't complain being in coastal Alabama,
No, we can't.
but we did wake up to low 40s, and it's supposed to freeze the next couple days here. And on the coast, that's really cold, so people are complaining.
So we've got about 16 people on the call. Go ahead and put in the comments where you're coming from. We'd love to see where you guys are all at.
Yeah, we hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had a good Thanksgiving here in Alabama. We spent it with Kyle and Olivia of Drivin and Vibin, as we've been spending a lot of time with them while we are here. It was a lot of fun. Their families invited us in, and it was great. We had a lot of great food.
Oh, so much good food.
We
hope you guys got really good food and fat on Thanksgiving like we did. So I saw we got San Diego, California. We got Eureka, California.
Gloomy and gray. Seems like it's gloomy and gray everywhere.
And I saw Austin, Texas, Canada. Wow.
All over the place. Well, what have we been up to since we spoke with them last?
Well, we besides working with Kyle and Olivia on the Airstream,
that's pretty much most of what we've been doing.
That's pretty much all we've been doing. It's amazing how hard they have worked on this RV, and I think we were even underestimating how much work it was going to be when we agreed to come down and help them with it. But it has been going really well. We've been making huge progress, and their work ethic is so admirable. Like, they're at it every single day.
They get up early and they're going until they pretty much head to bed, unless they're working or something. Kyle's doing a lot of gigs. He's out playing a lot, but besides from that, they're working on that Airstream, and it is incredible how much has gotten done since when we got here. That thing didn't have the aluminum walls up on the inside. Didn't have hardly anything. It was a subfloor and the shell.
Yeah.
And now it pretty much looks like you could almost, well, not live in it, but it's all framed out now, and it's incredible. There. It's amazing how much of that Airstream is new. They pretty much scrapped everything. The only thing they kept is the frame itself and the shell. Everything else in it is new, so it's a huge undertaking.
It's been really exciting to watch it grow before our eyes, and it's really cool since we were through here back in March, in the springtime, and we helped them actually lift the shell off then so that they could do a lot of the work to the frame and axles and things like that. So for us to be here kind of towards the end to see all of this kind of starting to take shape is very exciting.
Yep. So we've done a lot of the frame. We've got all the cabinets framed out, the bed framed out, and now we're starting to move on to the utilities. We're actually the main reason that we came is I was going to help Kyle on the electrical system. So we're putting in a pretty extensive electrical system with 500 amp hours of batteries, a solar system. We're still trying to figure out how much solar we can actually get on the roof, as there's a few things to figure out yet. And
we don't want it to look too clunky.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to look good. It's got to be a cute looking RV.
A nice hybrid inverter Victron system with the full control on it. So it'll be a pretty neat electrical system, and we're probably actually going to put a little video together about that on our channel as well, because I'm helping design that.
Yeah, but then also the appliances should be getting here over the next week or so. So like the stove and the sink and putting those things in, and it's really going to start to feel close to being done.
Yeah, we have another week and a half, 2 weeks here, so we're going to try to get as much done with them as we can before we head off. When we head towards the southwest, we are headed towards we are signed up for the
Escapers annual bash in Lake Havasu City. So if you're going to be there, hopefully we will see you, because we will be there. Very excited. And it'll be another winter in the southwest, which is always fun.
Definitely.
Looking forward to it.
What else we got going on?
Well, if you saw our last update video, we had quite a few things happening, but since then we have re-released our Explore shirts, and I do realize that it is Cyber Monday right now. So if you're looking for a gift for Christmas, or you wanted to get the Explore shirts, we had a lot of people ask us about them, because we originally were just going to do a limited run in the spring. Hi, Joe from Idaho. But since we had so many people ask about them and say, where can we get them? We thought, well, maybe we'll re-release it.
One more time. They're going to be available through Christmas or the end of the year.
Christmas.
We're going to run them through Christmas, and then I think we're going to be done with the Explore shirt. So if you want to get an Explore shirt, this is your opportunity.
Yeah, and we put a link to the website down below, and there's also a little promo code there. If you get on there today and buy it, since it is Cyber Monday, there will be a little discount there for you.
Definitely. So we're also working on a little bit of stuff for working on a lot of stuff for ourselves, personal business and things like that. But a big project we're working on right now is getting new tires for our RV. We've been running on the same tires the whole time we've been out there, and most RVers that are using it for weekend type stuff don't actually wear out their tires. But we've worn out our tires and they need to be replaced. And replacing tires on an RV, you could go to an RV shop or something and get them replaced, but we're running small commercial tires on our RV, which are a little harder to find, and the only place that we can get them put on is a couple hours away. So we're actually having them shipped here, and we're going to have them installed on the rims. We'll definitely do a video talking about that. We're also making a little modification to our suspension system on our RV, so those will be upcoming videos, hopefully soon.
Yeah, so since we've been here in one spot for long enough, being able to focus and get some of these things done, I'm sure you guys have those spots too, where you're like, okay, we're going to just plop down for a month and get some much needed things done. So it's been great to have this as that kind of home base for a little while.
Well, I think that's about all we've got to update, but we do have one more video that is coming out this week. If you guys are interested in joining us live, we're going to be premiering our next video on Thursday at 7 o'clock Central. That's 8 o'clock Eastern or 5 o'clock Pacific. And that is going to be about a big project that we took on. We converted our gas electric propane fridge, the fridge in our RV, to a all-electric model, and that an all-electric compressor, DC compressor model that makes it really efficient on electric and allows us to easily run it off of our solar system all the time. It was a pretty big project, and the video is pretty long. It's about 40 minutes long, our longest YouTube video yet. But we're going to be there live, so if you have questions and you want to join us for that, 7 o'clock Central on Thursday. That video should be online pretty soon with the link to the premiere. And
what he means by premiere is that's a new feature on YouTube where the video plays live, if you will. I mean, it's a pre-edited video, but it plays, and what it means is that everyone will kind of watch it at the same time, and we will be there watching it with you and answering any questions that you guys have through the thing in the little chat. So we'll be sitting there on the other side of the computer, hopefully to answer all of your questions that come up. And we just tried that recently with another video. It was pretty short. It was our backyards from above video, a drone video that Tom had been working on for quite a while, compiling 3 years of drone footage. And so we premiered that, and that was a lot of fun. But it was pretty short, so we wanted to do it with this longer format video, so that we spent some more time with you guys and got to chat a little bit more about what we were actually doing. And we're excited for this new kind of platform because I think it works better for us than a lot of these live ones. I mean, we love this, but I don't know. I actually get a little nervous every time Tom wants to go live on these videos.
You're doing great.
Oh, thank you.
So that's our upcoming video. It will be available after the premiere, of course, but if you want to join us live to watch it, we can answer questions therein. But
very good.
So
well, I'm gonna pull up the chat here and see if we got any questions. if I can figure out. Okay, there it is.
Well, there you go.
All
We haven't
right.
done a lot of these live, so we're still kind of learning how it goes. You're making the camera go crazy
I'm
there.
sorry, I'm bumping the iPad here. So
have you learned a lot working with Kyle and Olivia? We sure have.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh, yes.
We've learned an enormous amount. I guess I've always appreciated RVs, and a lot of times RVs get complaints for being cheaply built and stuff like that, and they are, but I appreciate how much effort goes into designing an RV and designing it light and even cheaply, cost effective. It's impressive how much work goes into this. Now, we're designing it as we build it. It's every single piece has to be a custom decision, a custom cut.
Yes.
And
part of the reason for that is, this is a older RV and nothing in it is exactly straight. And so, what might have been, 21 inches on this part of it is, maybe 20 inches on that part. So we have to remeasure everything. We have to make sure that, the angles make sense and everything's square enough to itself versus the floor, and so a lot of decision making has been going into this. We're also
designing it as we go with it due to certain limitations or ways cables need to run or something like that. Yes. So there's been a lot of decisions. I think Kyle had mentioned somebody had told him that he had decision fatigue. I mean, when you're working on a project like this for yourself, especially trying to get it done, it is exhausting trying to make all those decisions. Yeah. And I think it has been helpful for us to come in and even just sort of say, you should do it this way. We don't know if it's the right way necessarily.
Just to make a decision.
But the decision's made and we just go for it. And if it's wrong, then we just have to redo it. But we've learned an enormous amount working on the project.
And like I said before, Kyle and Olivia are the hardest working people I know. I mean, they just keep going and going. And they're like Energizer bunnies. I don't know how they do it. And then on top of that, they're putting out great content and doing a load of other stuff. He's doing his gigs. They're just amazing. So we really are enjoying our time down here.
Yeah, we're learning a lot. But so
I see that we have Joe from Idaho, Judy from Georgia. Hello, living life to the max. Can't make it to the bash, but are in the area. Maybe we will be able to see you. Sandy says, great to see you again. Thanks, Sandy. Todd Bush says, hello from Michigan. Ooh, cold up there. I got a text from my sister this morning. They had snow in Grand Rapids. They said they were mowing their lawn yesterday and then snow today. Hope you'll be able to pick your brain when it comes time for me to do my solar. Your knowledge is impressive.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Todd.
Well, I think we should probably wrap this up. It's been great to hang out with you guys today, and I think we'll try to do another Mondays either next week or the week thereafter. We're trying to get at least every 2 weeks, if not before.
But it'll probably be more of the same, updating you on the Argosy, because that's what we're working on here.
Yeah, we'll get the tires done and stuff next time. Anyway.
Oh, Larry has a question before we sign off regarding your new fridge. What is the brand name of our fridge? Ooh.
Well, our fridge is a Dometic, and we actually updated the Dometic, but we did not use a Dometic unit, and I'm going to make you wait to check out what that actual model is on Thursday.
You don't want to give them the hint?
Nope.
No?
They can check it out on Thursday.
I guess you're going to have to wait and see.
But we used the existing Dometic fridge. We just changed the guts of it. So.
Yes. It was quite a project.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there, but we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.